Hello again, YouTube. 8 Best Cards back here again with another card trick. And this card trick was done a lot in my contest. It's called the Final 3. And I'll be posting a link to Miss Maggie H2's performance and tutorial on the screen. So 3 random cards are chosen, and then you place some cards down behind them. Now you have to get the spectator, you should get the spectator to write them down so they can remember them. The Ace of Spades, 5 of Hearts, and the Jack of Diamonds. Then what you're going to do is have them put the card on top. They can cut as many cards as they want, put them there. That card will go on, cut as many cards, put that on top, and then you can just stack them up. Then to get the cards good and lost, you can give the cards a cut and one last cut. Now what you're going to do, take 4 cards, put them to the bottom, and you can just get the spectator called stop anytime they see their card in the face-up pile. Remember the Ace of Spades, 5 of Hearts, and the Jack of Diamonds. So just remind the spectator they can call stop as soon as they see their card in the face-up pile. This trick was done a lot in my contest, as was the best math card trick. I like those tricks, but I was hoping for something a bit more original or a bit different. It didn't have to be original, but there were a few tricks that were just repeated over and over again. So now we're left with 3 cards, and they are your Jack of Diamonds, your 5 of Hearts, and your Ace of Spades. So now for the tutorial. It really is free choice. Spectator can choose any 3 cards they like. Now what you're going to do is you're going to place 10 cards behind the first card. You should count them off in groups of 3. That way it's easiest. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So 10 cards behind the first card, then 15 behind the next 2 cards. This is important. So then what you're going to do is the card with 10 cards behind it, you're just going to put on top. And the spectator can choose, it can cut as many cards as they like from the next pile, put that on top. And this card will go on the top of the pile that was just cut from, cut as many cards as they want, put that on top, then put the last card on top. Then you're going to put the remaining cards on top of that pile. Then you're going to grab the pile you just put the cards on and go backwards from right to left. Then what you're going to do is you have to take the top 4 cards off, put them to the bottom. You need to reverse count them. Then what you're going to do is you're just going to flip cards. You always start with face up every time you do it, so that the cards are always face up. The first card always has to be face up, otherwise the trick does not work every time you do it. Now they should not see their card in the face up pile. If they do, you messed up. And usually, if you messed up, all 3 of their cards will go into the face-up pile. So then you can actually take that pile and just turn it over and continue going with it. Then when you get down to the final few cards, you can tell them that they have not seen their card, or you can tell them they have not called it a stop because their cards are right there. So that's the final 3 mathematical card trick. Hope you guys like it. See you next time.